What's going on, guys? Sacktown Pete back at it again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. The Sacramento Kings fell short in Dallas tonight against the Mavericks. Final score from Dallas 123 to 119. This game was just a nail biter down the stretch. Kyrie Irving hit some tough ass shots. I mean, he made some shots in the fourth quarter, man. It's crazy the fact that what we saw with Kyrie Irving today and Luka being Luka, the fact that the Mavericks just for whatever reason have struggled since acquiring Kyrie Irving, and they haven't been that much of good of a basketball team. The talent is clearly there, but things got chippy late in the game. Tim Hardaway Jr. got talking with De'Aaron Fox. They're going chirping back and forth. Not sure what triggered that, but I think it's just all competitive at the end of the day. It's funny because Tim Hardaway Jr. Took bumped slightly in De'Aaron Fox while he's talking, got in his face, but it's like, yo, you're possibly going to be going to Cancun if you get knocked out of the play-in tournament if you make it the play-in, whereas De'Aaron Fox already is locked to get in the playoffs. So I just wanted to make that clear. But yeah, I mean, other than that, this was a game where it would have been nice to get the win, but a couple of calls down the stretch kind of didn't go our way. The Kevin Huerter technical foul should be rescinded. I mean, it's crazy the fact that Luka can be chirping and whining like a little baby all freaking game. And the one time Kevin Huerter has something to say to the refs, he gets teed up for it. Pretty pathetic, pretty ridiculous. And, Kevon is right. The way the games are officiated against the Kings, he's noticed that being his first year here in Sacramento with the Kings. And I applaud him for saying that because they are officiated differently. But anyways, let's get to the point. Let's start off with the numbers with the starting five. Sabonis, another solid triple-double, man. 35 minutes, he had 19 points, 11 boards, 11 assists. De'Aaron Fox in 32 minutes, he had 28 points, 5 boards, 8 dimes. Kevin Huerter in 32 minutes, he had 14 points, 6 boards, 3 assists. Keegan Murray in 30 minutes, he had 11 points, 9 boards, 2 assists. Harrison Barnes in 30 minutes, he had 16 points, 5 rebounds, 0 assists. Malik Monk in 24 minutes off the bench, 13 points, 5 boards, 4 assists. Trey Lyles in 19 minutes, he had 8 points, 5 boards, 1 assist. Davion Mitchell in 16 minutes, he had 8 points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist. Alex Len in 13 minutes, he had 2 points, 9 boards, 0 assists. Kessler Edwards, 10 minutes, he had 0 points, 2 boards, 1 assist. And that was the rotation for the night tonight for Mike Brown. Overall, we shot 43% from the field. 12-37, 32% from downtown, 79% from the free throw line. We made 15 out of 19 free throws. 9 dimes and 31. Excuse me. Man, I'm getting ahead of myself. 9 turnovers, but we had 31 dimes to back it up. But like I said, it was just a weird game. We were up as many as 13 points in this game. And we just it's crazy because you knew the Mavs were going to make their run. There's no doubt about that. They were going to make their run. And the fact that the Kings just couldn't sustain the lead that they had, you knew they were going to make a run. But the Kings fought back. This game went back and forth. But Kyrie Irving being Kyrie Irving, man, it was sometimes you just got to applaud and give credit where it's due. There was a possession where Davion Mitchell clamped and locked him up. And I thought Davion did a fantastic job on defending Kyrie Irving throughout the night and Luka Doncic as well. But, boy, Kyrie Irving just made a better shot. As great as the defense Davion played on him on that possession, he made a tough turnaround fadeaway shot over Davion Mitchell. And he just made a couple threes down the stretch as well. And that was the game. That was the game. If this game helps out with the Mavericks play-in situation, all the power to them. But I do know the fact that the Kings are locked in and they're a playoff caliber team. It's just funny to see some of the shit talking that went on during this game. But about this loss, yeah, it sucks to be on the losing end, but it was just one of those losses where I'm looking at the minutes from Sabonis and Fox. Domas had 35 minutes, Fox had 32. I mean, in my personal opinion, I would rest them the next 2 games. It's like I get the fact that they have a personal goal of getting 50 wins. You could have got 149 tonight, but that didn't happen. You have 2 games left, and you're at 48 wins. So you can technically still get 50 wins, but I'm all about just resting up and giving the players or limiting the players' minutes and boosting the confidence in your bench and your other starters. I I would love to see Keegan Murray be an option one the final two games and see most of the majority of the rotation off the bench get big time minutes in the next two games. I think that maybe Mike Brown will ask, or maybe he's already asked Fox and Sabonis if do you guys want to shut down, sit out, or do you guys want to keep this thing going? You guys want to keep playing? So maybe Fox and Sabonis have chosen to keep playing this out, but make no mistake about it. I mean, we've already clinched the division. We've already clinched the third spot. So there's a good chance where I don't think the two more wins is going to hurt you or two more losses is going to hurt you. I mean, you've won 48 games on the season, and I feel like that downtime is really more valuable because you don't want to see anybody get hurt or even risk getting hurt. I mean, can you imagine? We got 2 games left, Friday against Golden State, Sunday against the Nuggets. If one of the two head honchos, when I talk about the two head honchos, I'm talking about Fox and Sabonis. If they, knock on wood, if they, for every reason, get hurt, it's gonna definitely not be good going into the playoffs if one of those two are nagging or get hurt. So I'm hoping that they don't get hurt. I mean, it's 2 games left. I would like to see them actually sit out, or possibly if the Wizard can lower their minutes down, because I feel like they deserve to get some downtime. They've been carrying this team all season long, and I feel like the last 2 games, they're not much needed. Just give them their appreciation and give them the rest that they need, because come playoff time, it's on. Every single game, it's on. And I feel like those two are your driving forces and your driving engine to your car, and you want them 100% healthy going into the postseason in the playoffs. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. Sucks that we lost, but it's all good in the hood. Not even tripping over here, because we know where we're at and we know what we're trying to do. And moving forward, we'll see. And I'm excited to see who we're going to match up in the first round, because I know the Clippers and the Lakers are playing right now. The Clippers are actually up 17 right now by making this video. So I know Clippers are currently the 6th spot right now. With the win tonight, they could possibly move up to the 5th. And Golden State, who we play on Friday, that's going to wrap up our last home game of the season and before the playoffs start, of course. Golden State can potentially be a first-round matchup that we may face, or it could be the Clippers, or it could be the Lakers. So I'm very curious to see who we play. We might find out Sunday, because Sunday technically is the last regular season game for most of the teams, and the play-in tournament starts after that. But I think that we will have a for sure answer who we're going to play by Sunday, and it could be one of the LA teams. It could be Golden State. So I'm curious. It gets me excited because I don't fear anybody. I know these boys, Fox and Sabonis, are going to be ready. I know our starters are going to be ready. I know the Wizards going to have the bench ready and locked in. And everybody's going to be ready and locked in to go that first playoff game on April 15th. So I'm curious to hear from you guys. That's going to do it for me for today's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Have yourself a great rest of your night. I will catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe. God bless. Keep pushing forward. We will see you guys on Friday. Peace.